Born on June 1st, 1926 in Los Angeles, Norma Jean Mortensen would grow up to be the fastest rising star and pop culture icon of 1952, Marilyn Monroe. Before becoming an orphan, Norma Jean grew up with her mother Gladys Baker. After her father left with her two siblings, her mother could barely handle raising Norma Jean alone. She was driven to bouts of depression and insecurity. After her mother was taken away to a mental institution, Norma Jean became officially labeled an orphan. Norma Jean's journey through the foster system began with Wade and Ida Bullender in Hawthorne, California. After her stay with the Bullenders, Norma Jean lived with her mother again until Gladys had to return to the mental institution in 1934. She was then sent to live with a close friend of Gladys, Grace McKee, until 1935 because McKee got married. Norma Jean lived through 7 other foster homes until 1937 when she went back to live with the McKee Goddards. But in 1942, the family moved to the East Coast and Norma Jean was not invited to come along. Financial difficulties because of World War II were too much for the family to support Norma Jean. Once she became an adult, Norma took a job at the Radio Plane Munitions Factory in Burbank, California. David Conover discovered Norma Jean during a photo shoot for a military magazine. Norma Jean officially changed her name to Marilyn Monroe in 1956. Throughout her career, she was an advocate of civil rights. Marilyn Monroe was the third woman to start a film company, Marilyn Monroe Productions, in 1956. Marilyn won France's Crystal Star, Italy's David Di Donatello Award, Golden Globe Best Actress, and at the 1962 Golden Globe ceremony, Female World Film Favorite. Despite being an orphan, Norma Jean Mortensen grew to impact the world in remarkable ways.